My friend Keith has been on a quest to becoming a bona fide custom rod builder, and over the past year he has been on a mission to build the perfect short fluke rod. Together we tried over a half dozen blanks, various grips, and guide trains, and he finally created the perfect rod sourcing blanks from North Fork Composites with top-of-the-line hardware. And he surprised me by gifting his prototype to me as a wedding gift. Since then, Keith has taken numerous orders to have this specific rod built for his customers. So what makes the perfect short fluking rod? It really comes down to the following 5 factors: length, weight/balance, sensitivity, tip action, and loadability. Let's cover length first. To me, the perfect surf fluke rod should be right around 7.5 feet. Now, you can fish with a shorter rod, but you will lose leverage when fighting a fluke. You want a rod that is long enough to load up to a fluke during battle. Now, a rod over 7.5 feet can provide more leverage, but the added length will make it more clunky working a single jig, especially in less than ideal situations. I find the sweet spot to be anywhere between 7 feet 2 inches and 7 feet and 6 inches. Moving on to weight and balance. For a 7.5 foot rod, the weight should be below 4 ounces. On top of that, you want the rod to not be tip heavy. If I were to balance a rod by where I grip it, usually in front of the reel foot, it should be perfectly balanced. Balance is important when it comes to reducing fatigue when working the jig and having full control over the jig action. Sensitivity is paramount when building the perfect fluking rod. You want to be able to feel everything from a fluke bite to even flipping a clamshell. That added sensitivity allows you to feel a subtle bite from a lethargic fluke and detect hits while fishing in less than ideal conditions. In fact, often the largest fluke caught from shore exhibits the lightest bite. Sensitivity is a function of the material of the blank, along with its action and properties, plus the composition of the guide train. Having a rod with high quality modulus graphite with a degree of stiffness plus high quality guides, such as titanium torzite, will allow the bite to propagate down the blank and into your hands. Now on to tip action. I like to imagine the tip of the rod being a scalpel or a conductor's baton. It orchestrates the movement of the jig without any impediment, and it is the hammer that drives the hook sets. In order to maximize for the tip, you would need it to be crisp, supple, and as closely connected to your hand as possible. So, this is a function of the tip being fast to extra fast action, the makeup of the tip top guide, the overall length of the rod, and the balance of the rod. Loadability. When you hook into a fluke, especially a sizable one, you want the rod to load up into the fish during the fight. This is especially important when you catch fluke from surf. A large fluke typically will reserve its energy right up to the beach lip before it takes a surge and putting you in serious predicament. This is where you need the rod to absorb that run to prevent itself from unbuttoning. For this, you want a rod anywhere from medium light to at most medium power. Anything more than that, you will not be able to load up properly to the fish. So back to the perfect rod. We settled on a build of 7 feet 3 inches that is medium light power with a fast action tip. This rod is equipped with titanium torzite guides and a grip that is situated in front of the reel seat. I personally love this build as it handles all applications along the beachfront as well as the back bays. But there's a second build with a medium power blank to accommodate a wider range of shore applications, including fishing from inlets and jetties. If you want more information on the rod and build, please reach out to Keith at Big Blue Custom Rods. Enjoy.
Woo! You're lying to me. Good size. Dude, good size. Good size. Hey! A little piggy pig right here. Woo! That did me dirty. They're coming. They're coming. These fish are coming. It's there, right? Yeah.
This is all. Oh, you get hit?
No.
It's all different size reels, so you feel that.
Oh yeah, that thing's like. You like that rod? Oh, you're one. Oh.